as a church we, and I say we because I'm part of the church, need to do more, said Crowley. We are well and truly behind the pack here. Pells' name looms large in Ballarat, a town of 100,000 people 120 kilometres, 75 miles, west of Melbourne. His father was the local publican, and the son proved himself to be a dogged defender of the faith as a young priest in the Gold District, one of the country's biggest Catholic dioceses. The physically intimidating former athlete, measuring more than 190 centimeters, 6 foot 3 inches, tall, would later cut a path all the way to Rome, where he became the Vatican's economy minister and one of the Pope's top advisors. But a government-ordered inquiry in 2013 started to expose wide-ranging allegations of clerical child abuse and cover-up, with Ballarat at its epicenter. Pell testified at the hearings, mostly about his knowledge of complaints in the 1970s and 80s. He was not named as an alleged perpetrator at the inquiry. Child abuse survivor Paul Ochettl said the town's strong Catholic ties made it difficult to speak out, even as some of its residents succumbed to suicide, self-harm, and isolation. I was being courted by priests because families used to offer their oldest boy to the priesthood, said Ochettl. The 77-year-old Pell was back in court on Wednesday for his sentence plea hearing, where his bail was revoked and he was taken into custody ahead of his sentencing on March 13. While Pell's conviction relates to abuse occurring in Melbourne, residents in Ballarat rejuvenated a campaign of tying bright ribbons on the cathedral in his hometown after the jury's findings were made public. Campaigner Maureen Hatcher, who said she started the colourful ribbon campaign several years ago in defiance of the secrecy cloaking the town and its victims, said the once intense opposition to people like herself was finally falling away. It's quite a conservative town and a very Catholic town. Things are changing obviously with current news, said Hatcher. There's been a big black cloud over this city for many decades, and I think every day now there is a little bit more sunshine in the town.